Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back. So, let's see how Marimia kills herself.
Basically.
What did you do?
Science!
Eureka. Yep. Yeah, what do you
So
do?
we've checked the spider's fit.
Yes.
Can I take out the spider? I'm gonna try this differently.
Okay, give me a reflex save.
Yeah. Aside from that. Come on, out! So that's 15?
How much?
15.
Oh, that's a low roll.
Oh, good.
You take 8 damage.
But it could have been 23.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Okay, so and then so you get this massive shock again, but you're gonna try and push through, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a will save.
$13.
Yeah, so you try to force yourself to endure the pain, but you can't push yourself to do this. It hurts a lot.
So I
Don't.
I don't. Okay.
Like
No.
your initial reaction is just to pull your hand off, and you know it's kind of hard to push through that.
You know, I don't know
Hey,
much
Crow,
about
this.
I don't know much about science.
Mhm.
But you got those tweezers in your kit, right?
Yeah. Yes, but I want the spider to eat some life essence right now. I want to get it going.
God.
I think I'm gonna slowly back away now.
So you're not gonna help?
No, I'm not going to. Well, I'm not planning on allowing this little spider thing to do what it's been made to do, which is killing folks, and then fueling some other nasty stuff.
Yes, but if we get the constructs working and obeying us,
That's
then we can.
2 ifs.
When we get the constructs there, no more ifs.
I think I still see it as an if, and it's a very big if.
I click the spider back in and see if I can turn it. Like a knob.
The spider was still in. You didn't manage
Yeah.
to take it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, using the tweezers so I don't hurt myself again. I try to
Maybe.
turn the knob the spider is in.
Okay. So you're using your metal tweezers. Give me a reflex.
Wearing rubber gloves. Come on. Give me some credit.
I mean, no. Last time you were trying to take him out with your bare hands, so
Yes, because I was trying to feed it. Now I'm not.
give me an int check. Let's see.
13 plus 4, so that's 17.
Okay, sure. So with rubber gloves, you try and take the spider out, and
No, I don't want to take the spider out. I want to see if I can turn the hole
Oh.
it's in. See if it is it a button sort of thing.
so what it did as soon as you put it in, it like stretched its legs, and they seem to click somewhere. So yeah, you can't turn it or press it. That doesn't do anything.
Why don't you just pull the damn thing out?
Okay, take the spider out
Yeah, it takes a little bit of force, but yeah, click.
because it clicked.
Pop it out. Yeah.
Good, we can't get it to life. Let's let it be and head back.
Yes, but it did something. It clicked.
Yeah, and then it zapped you a couple times.
Yes, because I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Not my design.
Nope. Like I said, you don't know what you're doing. And
But I'm getting there.
there are many instances in life, dear Miramia, when doing something you have absolutely no knowledge about, those things can turn out to be quite dangerous. I like you enough to rather not see you kill yourself. For science.
For science, it would be worth it.
Would it though? Who's gonna spread the news? Well,
You?
yeah, I'd be taking you back home in a bag and tell your mom what happened.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, fine. But I won't kill myself. I'll just figure out how it works.
Right. Do I have to watch you while you figure this out?
Yes, please.
Damn it. Alright.
I try to poke the construct a couple more times, see if anything happens. Poke in a scientific way. Because
Alright.
are there like buttons or a screen or anything of input?
No, nothing that you can find, so you examine it a bit more.
I take off the chest piece again and turn one of the cog wheels.
Yeah, no,
Forcibly.
it seems quite stuck, but you can force it, of course. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Guess I'm not getting my construct army. Would have been useful. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I could suggest things, but I'm not there.
Yep. You're with me now.
Oh no!
Yeah, so we pan over to
Ominous.
Parliament and Erla.
So, Ella, you kind of a devoted woman to your god, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spread the word?
How do I spread what?
The word.
By acting?
Um,
Inspiring?
Well, let me put it differently.
Leading by example?
Yeah, that kind of doesn't work for now. The people that I saw didn't really.
Here, a bird's nest.
Thank you. It really didn't work out. People weren't really following you. No offense.
I'm not a leader.
But I need these people to.
But you were.
I'm
I
not.
think these people will trust you in whatever you say.
You know, this conversation was about me getting something and not you trying to bounce that ball back to me.
What ball?
Exactly. So,
Is this a table thing? Talk, like last time.
no. This is your hard one. It's not a good thing. Yeah. So, I need these people to pray for their daughters,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And they do a good job at it.
I really don't.
Well, everyone mourns in their own way.
I need them to be active in it.
You cannot force people to mourn their loss.
Yes, you can.
I cannot.
You can help them by saying, "Oh, if you do like this and this and this, it'll be way better."
And then?
Well, and then they feel like they're in charge of this all, and if they fail,
Mm-hmm.
and they will not come back alive again.
Uh-huh. Then I'm the one to blame.
No, they.
Oh.
Well, because they tried to pray as hard as they could,
Yeah,
and they failed.
but I gave them a false promise.
I gave them a false promise too that it.
Well, what you do is not in my hands.
No, but you could have them, guide them towards doing this, so they feel hopeful, and hope is a good thing, right?
Yes?
Yes. So if they can feel hopeful, then even one of the gods that this poor great creature works for, I guess, might get its life back to help all these people. So in a way, if you activate them by praying, you can save them.
I've never seen any creature come back to life by ways of praying them back to life.
No, but you could give them the hope.
Why would I?
Because if we manage to do this, right? Then they will be forever grateful.
It begins with if.
Oh, every great adventure starts with if.
And it starts with
What
time.
if the King of Casnos didn't die? We would never know that because he did eventually, not on my fault. And
That actually wasn't his fault.
yeah, so
So what are you trying to tell me?
get them to work to.
But these are your people.
No, this is not my people. It was fun for a while, but these are not my people.
I could never inspire them like you can.
I cannot inspire them. They can't understand me.
But you had the gestures and all.
And they went silent and didn't give the proper reaction to my gestures and all.
They were at a loss of words.
No, they were not. They were stupid. They still are stupid.
Well, that's why they need you.
No. They need a woman of faith, not a gnome of brilliance.
They have plenty of priests.
They don't do the trick. I need them to be active on this. I need them to feel empowered for this.
But our translator is away.
You can... Alright. You can show your good magic, right? That Pharaoh gives you. Yes, you can.
Well, that's not how it works, but sure.
Just ask him a favor, helping these people.
Should I start with this gnome wants me to manipulate people through your divine gifts?
I don't know.
So how would I start this then?
You should ask, oh, great Pharaohs in wherever you are. Listen to my, kind asking of, let's put it like, these people have lost their hope. And we need to have it back.
I don't see them having lost their hope.
I do.
They're just normal people living their lives.
Alright, let's put it like this. Because you clearly seem to miss the point. Totu will die. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. And they will be all in a great shock for that, right?
Will be.
Yeah, they will be.
They aren't yet.
No. So what we need to do
Yes.
is to give them a sense of how do you say that? A sense of belief that they can do something about this.
About what?
About trying to make Totu even stronger, right?
Why?
Because if things fail, we don't want to have the blame, but they should have the blame.
But that's not how it works.
I give up.
Finally.
What? He gives up? What?
This is like Parliament's talking to a wall and not realizing he's talking to a wall.
It is that you're my bodyguard, but god damn it, you're a stubborn woman.
I'm not stubborn.
Dumb then.
Oh, hit him.
I cannot measure my intellect with yours.
No!
Good that we agree on that.
Good. So, if I have a good idea, maybe you should follow it.
No, that is a very bad idea.
No!
I'm confused.
You know, just between you and me, right? A demigod really likes me. I saw him face to face. I spoke to him, right?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah. How is your relationship with Pharaohs and all?
Perfect.
Sure.
I'm still alive, am I not?
True, but I'm still alive as well.
I've prayed for my survival, and I'm still here.
I don't think that was Pharaohs. I think that was the guys that I brought along that saved you all.
I think it was over by then.
Well, they were still alive, some.
Did you catch them all? Some fled.
No, some of them need to tell a tale about these horrors, and they never come back.
They're still... Yeah, sure, but can you sleep at night with 5 of them still around?
Hmm?
Or?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Sure.
You trust me enough to guard you in these?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't trust you with anything at this moment.
Well done.
That makes
That was quick.
a lot of sense. Well,
No, it doesn't.
thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. If you come to change your mind, then...
Right.
Please talk.
Alright, you do your thing. Eventually everyone goes back, I assume?
Yeah, if I can't get the constructs working, we go back.
Doesn't seem like it, so...
Is there anything on the control panel that looks salvageable?
No, it's like
Oh.
blasted open, so...
Is there anything else that looks scientifically salvageable?
Maybe the
Still, no?
poor malnourished kids that have been pushing for days.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can help those.
The cylinder looks quite intact.
Yeah, you think?
And heavy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, we need to... new idea. We need to move the cylinder. Can we toss like a rope around the top of it? And then pull it up a little bit. Shove something that resembles
fine.
wheels under it.
I know.
Make it drop back. What?
No. Just do your thing.
Logs.
No. Ella's is going to be quiet for now.
No, she's not. She has a bright idea. Come on.
She's not there.
Yeah, not there.
Maybe
She doesn't pray too fast enough to give you the idea.
if we manage to just topple it, we can roll it. Maybe.
Good enough. Right. So put a wedge here.
Okay, so you're currently... I'm gonna save you a couple hours.
Yes.
You're currently in a clearing.
Yeah.
So yes, you could roll it here. And then you gotta go through pretty thick woods. So
Or you
no.
can't roll it.
And then also uphill.
No, I want to roll it into Tortu's mouth.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, why do we even bother with this shit?
Because we're trying to revive Tortu. For the children.
Look, the guys said
Science seems
the
to
guy
welcome
the
me.
guy said that he's lost either way. Even if we manage to get this life essence back and release it in his mouth, it's not gonna settle in.
He might have been lying. For his own gain.
What
He
gain
might
would that be?
Getting us to get the essence up to the aeronauts. Maybe as a bargaining chip. You need the essence, we need you guys to die, something like that.
I don't
Would
know.
be
I
a
just-
very nice idea though. If we could negotiate with them. Give them the essence, which you say is useless to Tortu now, in exchange for knowledge about how their constructs work, or how the spiders work, where they come
You know, I have this feeling that they will not easily share that information.
from. True. We might join them and infiltrate them.
I'd prefer not to. Personally.
Alright. If we meet them, it may be a plan. But let's just head back to the city of the Tortu.
Yeah, and get these kids fed.
Yeah. Okay, we walk back and
Signal the kids to come on.
Yeah.
Eat.
Leap.
So they gladly follow you. Right.
So yeah, heading back.
Yeah, you make your way back. You eat some. Probably talk some more. Good sleep.
I guess.
I feel like a bit of a failure, so... Where was that alcohol?
Well,
Not allowed
it's
to
not
drink
that
it.
it's not that great, but I'll bring you there.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys find out?
Not a lot.
Well,
I find out I can zap myself about 3 times before it really starts to hurt.
we found out that the little spider things actually fit in a
Ooh,
kind of
tried to
slot
hit me again.
in the back of these constructs.
The tiny spider which I clicked into the construct I want to take with me.
So the spiders, they fit into the backs of these constructs, but we don't know what it does.
That's
It didn't get
worrying.
him started.
We thought the spiders might act like a vessel feeding the constructs, but we don't know. No sign of Vosatra yet?
So,
No.
and what were you actually going to do down there?
I was going to try to start up the constructs and make them obey our commands and just lift the cylinder where we wanted it.
And we were just
And
about
then
this close to
anything else.
succeeding too.
Is there water in this cylinder?
How would you know? If you open it?
I don't know. Does it look like there's a substance in it other than the...
No, it's solid, so you can't see.
It's a round metal cylinder.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, don't you think they've had a different way of putting that here?
Most likely, yes.
But we couldn't find it. There's not like little wheels that come out of the bottom.
Yeah, but this thing, that thing looked heavy, and I think it's very bulky, so it...
Yes, I think they had the constructs carry it.
Through what?
The
I
jungle?
mean, do you think it would get through these?
Carried by 4 constructs?
maybe-
Yeah, sure.
Maybe,
Right?
maybe they never moved it at all.
Maybe it just landed exactly where they needed it to be?
Maybe they just built something there on the spot for the life force.
Huh. Yeah,
And
but
Could be.
move the life force with something like a vessel that uses life force.
like the construct. No, that would be weird.
This
Would it?
spider?
But then there had to have been a ton of spiders.
Or a big one.
What if you give the spider's blood this life force, right? Just something.
Do you want to try it?
No, but what if, not me, would just put a blade on his hand, a little bit, and just pour the blood onto the spider when it's attached to the construct? Might give a spark or something for.
Oh, it sparked alright.
No, but a spark of life.
You know what? We'll try that tomorrow.
Alright.
And otherwise you can try to, when all things fail, get Tortu's life essence into a spider.
You've seen the size of the spider and the size of the tortoise.
Maybe size doesn't matter.
I don't think it's gonna.
I think it does.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I've not seen the life force. I do not know.
Yeah, if they have it compressed in a container large enough to contain 2 of Crow,
Mm.
I don't think this is gonna help.
Yeah, and the king had a spider in him, right?
Yeah.
So that should be enough for the king. A human-sized
Yeah.
something.
So they had something bigger?
A human-sized something. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, probably not for the tortoise.
Yeah, but they must have extracted it in some way.
How drunk am I by now?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. It's like you're
Very
drinking.
weak.
Well, I want to call. Okay. I'll refrain from naming brands, but
Yeah, I get which one you're referring to. I'd like to distill something more interesting out of it.
okay.
Because
Brewing's a
I'm
pretty
mysteries.
timely process, though.
I said distill.
Right. Fair enough.
Sure.
Thanks. I now have stronger alcohol, mind you. It's pure alcohol.
Yeah, I'll just stick to this.
This. Okay, anything else today?
Could they use obsidian to make things fly?
I don't see how.
Well, then you wouldn't have to roll anything.
I have a really weird mental image now of them chucking obsidian at it until it falls over.
I think she knows these things better than any of us, so...
That's true.
Obsidian is just a rock. It's really solid, but that's it.
Well, it was all over the ship, so who knows?
Yes, the ship's made of it. Maybe it's an easy conductor for whatever makes it fly. But
That's true. Could be. Yeah, we'll see.
yeah.
So, if tomorrow, Versetta doesn't come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go?
No, I think we'll have to go check on her.
Why?
Because we told a little kid to walk into the jungle that way.
What did you say in your letter?
And please help them, basically. What did you say?
The same? Just help them. And that we and that we helped them by stopping one of those the rivers, so we cleared the rivers.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. It should be
Okay.
enough.
Because how long was this trip to these druids, you said? Like a
Day
day?
or something.
Yeah.
I felt longer, but a day or
A
something.
day
they-
there, a day back.
Yeah, they might spend the night, have a little hold up. They should be getting back tomorrow, right?
Yeah, and if not,
Yeah.
we'll just go.
Yeah, I'm with Parliament on this one. I don't see what else we can do here.
Or maybe if they people who start praying heavily for the daughters, then
Oh, you're praying.
no, but if it would, then one of the gods might actually listen to them and tries to do something, but I cannot get them to actively pray for this.
Parliament the cleric. Anyway.
Yeah.
I feel a multi-class.
I feel he's trying to persuade someone and it's not working.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll just continue trying to get blackout drunk, and that's it.
I go
Okay.
to bed.
I mean, getting blackout drunk is pretty easy, so...
Yeah.
Can you give me a will save, though?
Need to moderate anything. So. Different dice. 21.
You sleep like a log.
That's good, because when she falls asleep, I'm gonna carry her to bed and just tuck her in and
Oh, good.
make sure she doesn't spend the night on a little bench or a stool.
Good point.
Okay. So, yeah, you spend the night once more. You wake up again.
Yay!
Ta-da! Sun is shining. It's a
I
beautiful
drink
day.
tomato juice for the headache.
Yeah, can you give me a forward to save, please?
18.
Yeah, you feel like shit today. You've been drinking something special, and yeah, this might take its toll on you.
Oh dear.
That's it for now. So, plans for the day. Waden?
Well, if this day they will not come back, then I think we'll go after. So
After, I thought you were getting.
no, we'll go
Oh,
after that day.
right.
Right, so you would wait for the remainder of the day at least.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
tomorrow
Yeah.
morning we would leave.
We'll go back
Right.
to the constructs and...
I will go with you to the construct if it's okay.
Okay, good. I really don't feel like feeding them my own blood. That even if I get them going that way, they might wobble.
So Crow's a strong one.
What?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you go get his blood. And I start walking.
Crow,
That.
Yeah, after breakfast.
I
Packing breakfast.
we, and when I send side to Miri, we might need a little bit of your blood, just a little bit.
No.
Ella,
What?
your blood, please?
What are you going
All
to
of
do
it?
with blood?
Sure.
Science, I suppose.
And then?
Hopefully get the cylinder back up.
Back up how?
Weren't you just paying attention yesterday?
But how is my blood relevant?
These spiders, they work
It is. Come on.
life force, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you give them a little bit of your blood,
Yeah.
then they will activate.
And then?
And if they activate inside of the constructs,
Yes.
then they might activate. And we can get them to.
Kill us.
Well, then we just kill it, destroy it, and we know it's nothing. But if you can help these people with your blood to get them to bring the cylinder back up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend my blood and get myself killed in the same process.
Well, technically, if you get yourself killed, you spill your blood.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but then it has a good reason, but not like this. You can spill your blood
Yeah.
for all the science you want.
That's not my science.
Not saying it's yours.
No,
You can always spill
So
your
are
blood
you all
for
coming
science.
along, or
No.
I will come along. I think Crow needs to be there for the muscle.
maybe?
And
It's pretty
Crow
nice
needs to be there.
Crow, we need you to be there. Please?
I was there yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Look, I can. Little offense meant. I can think of better ways to spend my time than hocus pocus with constructs.
walk. Well, what are you gonna do then?
I'll see if I can help out in farms.
Fair point. Hey, producing food is also useful.
Yeah, but we need a strong man to carry.
Emma. Yeah, come with us.
I'm not a strong man.
You're a woman. You're better than a man.
I'm not all that strong.
Well, maybe the two of us together can move something.
Look, when you need some serious lifting, let me know. I'm not coming with you to donate blood for whatever weird sorcerer's hocus pocus you're planning.
What would I have
It's
to
But
not
your lifting,
focus,
we
it's
need-
science.
What?
We need your lifting as well.
For what?
Bringing one of the constructs back here, it's easier to work here than out there in the
Oh,
woods.
they don't want if we
Oh no, they don't want them here.
yeah, we get them to function, and maybe we can sneak them in.
I think that's even worse,
Yeah.
personally.
Why?
Alright.
go rampage?
No, if we can control it, then we can bring it. If we don't control it, it will attack us.
How are you
Destroy
going?
it.
How are you going to explain to these people that we control it? These
Hi,
people are
Parliament.
they're
Walk
frightened
that
to
way.
death by these things, and you want to bring it into their city, which they do not want, and then you want to bring it to life while they wanted these things
It's
dead.
not in that city. It's in Tortu. But I'll be following her. So bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out to the farms and see if I can help out there with
Alright.
anything.
Yeah, so
Useful.
it's a little awkward, but I mean it's pretty clear what you want to do. So yeah, you can help out. What's Ayla doing in the meantime?
Going to set up archery contest for the hunters.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Mirami and Parliament, as you're walking down, can you give me perception checks, please?
Natural 20.
Okay.
God.
15.
Which
See
one?
myself. Oh God.
Yeah, so Parliament, you... as you're running down, like, there's this rare moment where you're not screaming, where you're silent, and you hear something, and you can pinpoint it. It's approaching, and for some reason, you recognize the footsteps. Like, this must be Falsata you're hearing return.
Oh, we have company. Good company. Probably. Well,
Yeah, be specific.
You're making your own echo.
Yeah, I mean that's how Frank does things. Even in a jungle, he makes an echo. Okay, so it takes a few minutes still, and then you see Valsatra emerge from the woods. She looks a little different though. Like for starters, she's alone
That's not good.
and covered in blood.
That's not good.
So no longer green.
I guess not. No, more like a purple then. I don't know.
What happened?
No. Brown.
Yeah. So she looks at you. They did not listen. I lost Baimyar on the way. He got jumped by I don't know, big animal.
That happens sometimes.
And she looks a little confused at you, like what, like wow, lack of sympathy here. And then she says, I found the druids, but they protect bad god. It's not. I thought I gave the letter you gave me and other note. I gave them, but they told me it was bad, and I had no choice. They were doing priest stuff. I killed them.
Yes.
You killed them all.
Yes.
Well, that's impressive.
It's only 12, not 22.
We have 34 now in total.
Okay.
Wait, so
Wait, she's a level 20 warrior? What?
By now, I think. Yeah.
now Crockwell, if
Evaporate. Yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
it will decay into the basin, which might not be a good thing, but it will. It will rot, it will
Yeah.
wither.
Yeah.
It will bring fungus and all.
Yeah.
Maybe oozes.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, you think the whole basin will wither?
Perhaps, but it's not my concern.
And it's gonna take a while.
So,
Okay.
well, the druids are.
Valsatra, dearie, drink this health potion.
She
Are you feeling?
she chugs it. Yeah, you see, she's definitely wounded. She has
Okay.
a number of cuts and bruises. Nothing too major though. But yeah,
Okay.
she drinks it. Thank you. How is the city? How is Tortu? Is
Well,
good?
Tortu itself?
No,
Yeah.
nothing
The city itself?
changed.
Good.
The city is still doing good. Tortu, nothing changed because we couldn't move the cylinder.
Okay.
Couldn't get his life force back to him. We tried.
Okay, we get more people then. Yes.
You need to have the strong man.
Yeah, okay.
Big guy.
Go.
Oh, if you have.
Also.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
You have any. Some sort of a cloth or something? I can use?
I hand you a handkerchief.
Thank you. Let me just clean you up for a little bit. I wipe some of the blood.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's like you're riding something on a dirty car, really.
It's good, but I have a little blood of an handkerchief.
You do have blood, yes, that's true.
Okay,
So-
thank you. Yes, I get it. I get it.
Well, we will try to work on this. Go back and regain your strength, all right? And if you can get to the big man down here.
Okay, I will find him. And she walks back. I rolled for this, by the way. It's not. I didn't plan this
No.
at all.
Nice.
So,
For what happens
if
If they lived or not.
and how.
Oh.
if the construct comes back up and it doesn't like us, I'll bill.
Yeah. There's
science.
a pretty good chance it'll now just obey her.
We will only find out
P.S. You have 2 vials of blood. One from the pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
but
second is from the scaly creatures
yeah, I don't
in
think
this
those
area.
still contain life force.
That's odd. And you
Yeah.
wipe off blood over. Well, he wiped off blood over face.
Hey, I don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, good.
If you're gonna do it with
Yeah,
that,
we'll-
you had
we'll
2
try.
vials of.
Okay.
All possible types of blood.
Yeah, so you plug the spider back in,
Yep.
and you.
Wipe the cloth on it.
All right. Nothing happens.
Great.
Well, maybe.
I pour a vial of blood, which we found in Tortu, on it.
Okay. You pour the vial of blood onto it. You see some sparks, and then nothing happens.
Maybe fresher blood.
Here's
No.
a knife.
No.
Wow.
It's your science project, not mine.
I prick my finger
Uh huh.
and put like 2 or 3 drops of blood on the spider.
Yeah. So 2 drops of blood. Nothing happens.
Well, we did our best.
Pick up a rock and chuck it at the damn construct.
Ding.
That was a very...
Where's the axe?
They're like entirely made of metal. So.
That was rather anticlimactic.
Where's the axe?
What?
The axe.
The big
Purple lightning axe.
We'll go back and get it.
Maybe.
How fast can you run?
Not that fast. 20 minutes or so here and back.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
I cannot carry it.
You can wrap it in my bedroll again and drag it.
Why?
Here's some rubber gloves.
So why aren't you doing this?
Because you run faster. I think.
No! Look at his legs!
You have running magic, right?
Yeah, I'm not using that in these woods.
Okay.
An open ground, sure.
We jog back and we must be in peak performance condition by now.
Well, you're not, because you have a hangover.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you make your way back. But before that happens, the crow, you see Valsata approaching, covered in blood.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I'll head towards her. Well, Satra, what the hell happened? Come on, let's get you inside and get you cleaned up a bit.
No, I was supposed to get you. Frank asked for you. I think Carrie something. But
Yeah, of course.
I found the druids. Only Baimjar dead before we got there. A big animal.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, I'm mostly sorry that I couldn't bring him back. I need to bury him in the mall, but it doesn't matter now. I found the druids. I gave them the notes, but they were doing priest things and tell me that Tortu is bad god, and I killed them all. And she just says that with a straight face, looking at you.
You killed them by yourself.
Yes. I had no choice.
That's impressive.
They weird priest, but only one of them. The others, they didn't really fight back. But they,
So you murdered.
yes, I killed.
She doesn't make that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that there's no distinction for you. You know what? Fuck the druids. They're dead anyway. No, don't. That's not what I meant. Okay. Never mind the druids. What I heard from them was a little shifty at best. Get yourself cleaned up, alright?
Okay.
Speak to the council. And make your own decision about what you're gonna do. about all of this. All right?
Yes, I think we stay here. We can defend. We will learn to defend ourselves. It's still better than down there. Down there, big animals. It's not good.
No.
And druids. Well, not more druids, but
Yeah, you got a pretty good place here. It's defendable. And, I don't think a lot of outsiders come here anyway.
no.
Go on inside, get yourself cleaned up, get yourself something to eat, and rest. All right?
Yes. Thank you. And then she walks past Ella at some point because you're like showing them how to shoot. But can you give me a ranged attack? Just see how good you are at this.
With Dex, right?
Yes,
So that's 15.
15. So yeah, I mean you got a pretty good shot. But they're better. They might be children, but this is what they've been doing.
Since they could like walk.
Yeah. But they do enjoy, well, I mean, a different look on it at least. So, yeah, you at some point also see Valsatra just trot by, slowly making her way to the large room she had.
Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't usually shoot bow, so sure they're
Exactly.
better. Wait, in what direction does she walk?
Inside.
Yeah, back inside.
Okay, I'd like to follow her. I mean, yeah, I think they can keep on shooting without me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can catch up with her. She isn't being very quick. She's been walking for 3 days, so. And murdering.
Good to see you
Yeah.
back. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Where's your friend?
Dead.
And does this mean it worked or?
Oh,
Like-
I tell again.
Sorry.
Dudes, bad people killed, and Vaimyar killed by big animal. I go clean up now, and we stay here. Thank you. And then she turns around and starts walking again.
And I've told this 3 times.
Yeah.
Why aren't you guys together in one place? Shut up.
Like, why aren't you listening? I've told you before. it's
That's odd. She killed druids?
By yourself.
I thought they would be in favor of nature.
in a way.
So I continue shooting bow until someone else
Yeah.
of the group
Okay.
returns.
I have an idea before we go.
I'll head to Parliament because he called for me.
I have an idea before we go.
We went to fetch the great axe.
Yeah, but but before we go, because I have a great idea just before we went.
Okay, yeah.
I will stand about 20-ish feet behind the spider in the construct thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast electric arc on it. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll your damage. Roll 2 dice, please.
Because it's standing there doing nothing, you crit
Sure.
anyway.
So that's a 3 and a 6 plus twice my ability.
Oh
I can look
no, it's just 1 die and just double damage. It's,
So that's a 3 becomes a 6 plus 4 of
Yeah.
my modifier. I don't think that's doubled. Or...
yeah, no, you also double the modifier.
Oh, then it's 14 damage in total.
Okay, so yeah, you zap it and you see the construct just collapse. Like several pieces just fall off.
Drat.
But it's open now. Can you investigate it?
Yeah. Take back the spider and do further investigation on the parts of a construct now.
Yeah, so it's quite easy to spot now because it's fallen apart, like you've seen them before. So what you see is several plates of metal, seem to have been the armor, and they were covering just
Gears.
simple stuff like gears, etc. And then the electronics in the head. Well, that's completely fried now, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, we know that now.
Yeah, so
There's
didn't
still,
actually teach us anything new.
there's still 19 constructs left.
Yeah.
So, the exit is...
The exit is.
Yeah, so you'll meet Crow on the
Yeah.
way.
Hey,
Back.
you called for me.
Yeah, I will be heading back shortly.
Yeah.
Need to get the axe first.
Sorry, we got you to come this way when we were going that way.
Wait, he was going, right?
We were
We.
going right.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Did you meet Falsatra yet? She is back.
yeah,
Poor girl.
yes, she is. I think it's about time for us to pack up and leave.
Good!
Yeah,
Let's-
they
Abandon the plan and let's go.
they're gonna be staying here on Tortu.
Yep.
And you know, just make the best of their lives.
I think we really did good in this one.
Well, we did what we could.
We tried to help and more people died. Yay.
How many people die? That's just the way it is.
Sure.
They now know about the dangers outside of the in the basin itself, so they want to go there and they will learn to defend themselves. That's a good plus.
No, they're planning to stay here on Tortu
that's
because the outside's too dangerous.
Yeah, that's a good plus,
Yeah.
right? So we did something good.
Yeah, we can't send everybody
Maybe.
we think might be not quite safe where they are to the university, so.
The world is a dangerous place.
So the
So-
destroyer is still active.
That's the massive thing we saw a couple days back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I find it hard to imagine anything's gonna stop it anytime soon.
Yeah.
Well, maybe old age, but who knows?
Don't know how old they get. Can we just go in and first gather some food supplies and then get the great axe and our stuff and head back to the construct?
Why the constructs?
Why not head
I still
back?
want to whack him with the axe.
Sure. It's therapy.
It's therapy.
Yeah. Whack something.
I am
Of
looking
course.
decidedly glum.
You know what? Do whatever you have to. Can we just leave today?
If we have to, yes, sure.
I mean, what else you gonna do around here?
Try to get the construct going.
Right, let's fast forward. So you go back, you grab the axe, and head back to the constructs.
Say
And?
goodbye to Falsatra on the way, I guess.
Don't forget to bring Ala with us.
Get Erla.
I assume this much, yeah.
Really say that it's not Parliament but Frank,
Uh-huh.
etc.
Yes, of course.
Mm.
Goodbye, guys. Oh, no.
Good luck. Good health.
Yeah, she seems to be quite busy with arranging things,
Yeah.
but she'll clearly say goodbye to you as well. Okay, so but
Back to the
you're gonna bring Ella. We'll just skip
Yeah.
the whole split group stuff. You're at
Yeah.
the constructs with the axe. What do you do?
Are you strong enough to swing the damn thing?
I highly doubt it. I think you're much better suited to this than I am.
Damn it.
Makes sense.
I would like to stand behind the cylinder. The cylinder.
Wearing the rubber gloves, I pick up the axe that is still zapping purple.
Yeah, still is.
I walk up to one of the constructs and whack it where the spider would go.
Give me an attack roll.
No. Hey, whoa! Do this in real combat. So, 19 plus whatever,
So strength, which is
0,
0, then plus your level
5,
minus 4.
24, 20.
Oh, it's still pretty good. Yeah, it's a hit.
Yay.
Let me
was
check the
standing
damage
still.
on this.
was your day?
Good.
Can you roll me 2d12, please?
Well. I rolled twice 11.
So,
Now it's working.
it's your new kind of weapon.
So yeah, you take a good swing. You hit it pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty well. But you're definitely missing some strength behind it. So yeah, you swing it, and it actually gets stuck in it. You definitely see that you bent part of the metal there.
Yeah.
It's a good hit, but I mean, put some more strength behind it, you could cleave through it.
Okay.
There's no other reaction
That's
that you were obviously hoping for.
Yeah. I try to wedge the damn thing out again.
Give me an athletics check.
20. Non-natural.
Alright, so you put your foot against it. You manage to get it loose again.
I'm done with these damn things. They're never gonna work.
So we're going?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
that's
going.
it.
Good.
We did a
Might
good
work.
job.
You did a job.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something here, but
It might eventually pop up.
A certain sense of satisfaction.
yeah, that.
So what are we going to do with the cylinder?
Open it.
How?
Smack off the hinges.
Alright, go ahead. Good luck.
I take out a screwdriver because there must be screws holding the hinges there.
Not that you can see, no.
Like, it's a hinge, right? Can I pry out any part of it to make it fall apart?
You can try, it looks pretty solid. So, how much time do you want to spend on this? Wait,
Till
wait.
they get fed
Yeah,
up with
okay.
it.
Yeah, that's
How
about
much
2
time do
minutes.
you give Miramea?
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's no way.
Just hit the damn thing then. No, with an actual weapon. Try the axe.
Or one of
With
their
rubber
that
gloves.
thing.
Why not use one of their glaives? They're expendable.
Sure. I'll pick up one of the glaives and try to hit one of the hinges.
Give me an attack roll.
27.
Alright, yeah, you managed to hit it. Roll damage.
That's a D8.
D8.
6.
Right. So yeah, you take a good swing and you definitely hit it, but it's really like these things are like big, solid. So yeah, I mean with enough time you can probably get something done here.
There, I hit it. Let's go.
So we're just gonna leave a great big cylinder of life
Yep.
standing here.
Yep, it's their worry now. Or you could stay here and make it your life's work to open the cylinder.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Follow. I'll follow.
So, where are we going?
Out of the basin?
That's one thing, yeah.
One.
Mhm.
I to be honest, I'm kind of up for the trying to get yeah, I think we should pay a visit to the Kingslayers.
Excuse me?
Please elaborate on this.
Yeah.
Well, see, we are. Alright. We went to the university, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It got heavily under attack, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We went to Castanos. City fell apart, right? Yeah.
you're just betting on our
Yes, but not really
chaotic-
by our doing.
Rankosal had major problems. So, and now this. And the dude's also dead, so that's 5 things we are kind of involved in. I feel lucky going to the Kingslayers.
I'm worried.
Maybe the Kingslayers will die.
Yeah.
So, cities do follow around you. Interesting.
No.
Yeah, I need to get to somewhere where I can actually send a note to the university, but I don't need to actually go there, I think.
So, where about are we going?
Well, late Queen of Castanos.
It's all about the fort, right?
Yeah,
I think
it was kind of a mission. That's taking on the Kingslayers.
I'd say we'll start there. Just had a sense of
Purpose.
So that's north, and that's beyond the university. We could make a stop there.
Yeah, you would pretty much pass the university.
That's just a quick
I
stop.
will stop there then.
But I would say the fort. It's a good thing. It's not a big city you can lay ruin to, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's only the last bastion between former Castanos and the Kingslayers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, former Castanos is now the Imperium, right?
Mhm.
So if we go there, we'd be helping the Imperium fend off the Kingslayers, right?
Mhm.
We can
We
make.
still want to
I
be
would
Imperium,
like to.
but
We could make a good name for ourselves.
I would like to object.
that's what I was
I
thinking.
like this plan. Maybe I say I.
Why do you object, Ella?
Why not?
The plan is
Because
good,
you said I.
but it is.
Yay?
Yay.
Yeah.
Will you
We have
please,
3 voters for
will you
yes.
please kindly shut the fuck up and let Erla speak?
Yes.
It's a base of forest. I don't think it's gonna be Imperial.
What's the base of forest?
Castanos.
The fortress you mentioned.
Yeah, but they had problems with Kingslayers and are Kingslayers forest.
No.
No, but the Casnosians are right.
Yeah, but I was talking to Crow.
Yeah, but I have a good insight for you.
Okay.
Kingslayers, not supporters of Pharaohs, yeah, are in this fort, and this fort belong to people who are supporting Pharaohs, right?
For us, yeah.
Yeah, tomato. So, if we free the fort of the Kingslayers, we do a good job for your god.
Yes.
I just want to point out that your mentor is literally the son of the one whose name you can't even remember. That's kind of. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I agree with this plan and I totally support it. I think that this is... Well,
Yeah.
it had more priority over this journey into the basin for me, but... Yeah,
Right.
just pointing out it's not gonna be Imperial.
So
Well,
we help the Casnosians.
Yes.
Either way, we help the right side, I guess. Well, I mean, fighting Kingslayers is always a good cause, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you want to be on my side, yes. I fought them before.
Or any kingdom.
Or any
Yeah.
kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is, whether it's still Castanosian or now Imperial, it's a good cause, and if it's Castanosian, then that's good, because there's still some national identity left, and if it's now Imperial, we can make a good name for ourselves. Hopefully. If they don't execute us on sight, of course.
Yeah.
But that's just a gamble we'll have to take, I guess.
What's the statute of
I slightly less.
on regicide?
I
What's the statute of limitations on regicide?
It's only lifelong, so that's fine.
5 months.
Oh, that's pretty mild.
Yeah.
Unless your average life expectancy is about 2 months.
No. We can go there. I can alter myself to look like a human.
Okay.
Not that long, but I can just scout ahead, look
Yeah, I mean-
inside, get out, and
You know, we could do that for good. We cut off the tips of your ears, you almost look human.
But before we...
You'll always
cheer-
be addressed as a kid, but
we will not cut off the tips of my ears.
it's just a joke, man.
You're the only one with round ears here.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I would like
Jokes
to...
about point ears. Sorry.
I would like to say we still have to get out of the basin first.
Yeah, that's
true.
a simple job.
Yeah.
We've done it before.
Okay. Yeah, just not cheering too soon.
Well, I'm not planning to stay here in forever.
There's still a destroyer out there.
Yeah, let him be.
Yeah, you can see him coming
but-
from a long,
Yeah.
Let
long way.
nature be.
Wasn't there a burrowing danger?
That's the destroyer.
Well, that's what I mentioned.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what?
Yeah, I get the point. But
Have you seen the
can
size
we
of this
fast
basin?
forward the travel?
What are the odds that it'll be exactly on our path?
I don't know. We'll see.
You will see and hear it coming.
Okay.
So yeah, you start making your way out of the basin, which goes a lot quicker than the road to here, because now you know exactly where to go. So you make that in about a day, no real issues.
All right.
So
Good.
yeah, I mean you definitely at some point spot the destroyer indeed, but I'm just gonna assume that you're not gonna pick a fight right now.
No.
We're over here. Oh, sorry.
So you'll probably set up camp first right outside of the basin, like you did
Yes.
last time.
Mm-hmm.
With an alarm around.
Right.
Are the horses still there?
That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I gotta look up something.
They have like grass and stuff there too.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about them eating stuff.
But
Oh,
wildlife
right,
eating
right.
them.
Ooh, yeah.
Your horses are still there.
Sweet.
Lucky.
Wow.
Well, like last time you made this journey, you found almost no wildlife at all here in the mountains. So you know,
Oh, good.
may have something to do with it. So yeah, you set up camp. You're gonna go to sleep. Mia, give me a will save.
Yep.
You know the drill.
20 non-natural.
Okay, you sleep well.
Well, well, well.
Well.
But then suddenly,
So you guys packed some food for the journey, right?
Yeah.
That's clever.
I can still create food, but
Yes,
Right.
but this is tastier.
Yeah, a little bit.
it's just like bread.
Okay, so you're just gonna head to the university first then?
Guess so.
Okay, so yeah, you travel another day, no real issues. Yes, please.
Oh dear.
Come out!
You're gonna fail at some point.
Yes. I think there will be now, so 12.
Yeah, so you fall asleep
I'm
eventually.
gonna fail at some point, he says.
So how do you guys do this sleep-wise? Are you gonna? Is someone gonna stay up, keep watch, or are you just gonna sleep together near a
No,
fire?
we'll keep watch, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So let's just roll for it. Who would be keeping watch? So I'll just roll a d6,
first.
I guess. Because I'm assuming you rotate, or do you always have the
Yeah.
same?
No.
Well,
No, we
Schedule.
rotate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2.
Ella.
Yeah. So
You can see me space out.
yeah, well, so you've noticed every time that Miramia has a little bit of trouble falling asleep, which is, I mean, you could explain that because like you've all seen hell by now several times, been in it, lived it. So I mean, having some trouble sleeping isn't
For the
that
dead
big a
and
deal.
loved ones, yes, thank you.
But now at some point she just stops and sleeps, and Miramia, what you see is again the same thing: the clouds in front of you. You don't know how far away. Not around you. Seems to be floating quietly. Can you give me a perception check, please?
Of course. It's 25.
25. Yeah, you. When Miramia breathes, you notice that there's. It's like it's really cold, but it's not. So you can see her breath.
Chilly. Yeah, I'd like to check up on her temperature. Maybe she's.
Alright, give me a medicine check.
Yeah, great. That's a 13.
Yeah, she seems a little cold, but I mean, she's breathing. Her heart rate seems fine. She's
Yeah.
definitely not dead. So.
Yeah, I'd like to put another blanket over. Maybe it helps.
Alright. So what do? You don't notice any of this.
Oh. I was gonna say I feel slightly warmer. Just to gauge the distance to the cloud, I go like this.
Yeah, it's still so you're trying to find our reference point. So yeah.
Yeah.
You use your hands, but it's still quite hard to tell. It might be really close. It looks at some point it looks like it's close and far away at the same time. It's really hard to gauge.
I feel like if I would stretch out my hands and try to touch it, I could.
Yes, but also it's like a mile away.
Yeah. Oh, so tempting, but nope.
All right, can you give me another will save?
I'll put my hands behind my back. 18.
18. So you realize that you're about to wake up, and you see lights starting to get back again, and then right before you're fully awake, you hear a voice like Mary, and you recognize that it is Zaz's voice. And can you give me a perception check as well, please?
Of course. 11.
Okay, you notice nothing. So you hear that, and then you wake up again.
I cry. I try to go back to sleep immediately.
I'm sorry.
Shush! Trying to go back to sleep.
Yeah. So okay, you're actively trying to sleep. Give me a will save.
Oh, fail. 13.
Yeah, it's really hard to get back to sleep immediately like that. So no.
Drat.
What's wrong? Of course, I can make it harder for you to sleep.
Yeah.
Was it too warm? I'll remove the blanket again.
No, it wasn't too... Why did you give me a second blanket?
You were ice cold. At least in breath.
Huh?
It's weird. It's hard to explain. I thought maybe you were cold.
No.
Or something.
No, I wasn't.
So, what did you do?
Well, I dreamt of the cloud again.
I thought maybe you had taken another bottle of... Well,
No, I don't need
let's
the
call
bottle.
it poison.
I don't need the potion.
Yeah, I think it's
Two
more-
different
yeah,
letters, but that's it.
Right. I thought maybe you were like sick.
I feel sick. I could hear Zaz calling. I don't know if it was from the cloud or not. Don't
Well-
wake me up.
Okay, I'll let you sleep. At this point, I wake up Crow for his session.
Right.
It's your turn.
Oh,
Follow me
watch.
and put me to sleep,
Yeah.
please.
So I mean, you'll fall asleep at some point again. It's just like
Yeah.
doing it instantly is kind of difficult. So yeah, give me a will save.
5
5.
plus 7, so little.
Yeah. So you get the same vision again. You see
The cloud.
the cloud.
right?
Yeah. And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Zaz? Hello?
But now Crow is
I
watching.
repeat my actions of pointing at the cloud.
Yeah. Crow, can you give me a perception check?
26.
Yeah, you notice the same thing. So you can see her breath. It's not cold at all.
Alright. Do I hear her calling for Zaz?
No.
Alright, I'd like to listen if she's breathing normally.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
4.
4. At some point you just think she's not breathing at all, but then Okay, no, she's still breathing. It might be a bit like irregular, but she's breathing. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to dig in the library of my mind and think of whether this may have something to do, or whether this is a normal thing to experience in relation to Ibnir.
Give me a religion check.
21.
All right. So most people who follow Ibnir aren't very talkative about it. But I mean, it's a god and a strong one, so there's plenty of people who follow him anyway, and there's a religion devoted to it. People report that in different ways, though, how it works, but it's definitely true that Ibnir can reach out to people when he feels that there is something there. He feels that those people are willing to do it and be strong enough to do it. But how exactly? I mean, the cold, yeah, you can definitely relate that to Ibnir,
Yeah.
and especially with what happened before, yeah, you got a good idea that this is it.
All right. I'd like to open one of her eyes. Just pull up the eyelid and see if there's anything weird.
All right, can you give me a will save?
Why? 13, 20.
So at this point, do you want to wake up or do you want to stay asleep?
I want to stay asleep. I want to find out if I can hear Saz again.
Yeah, okay. So you pull open one of her eyelids and you just see her eye like twitching rapidly. But I mean, I don't know if Crow would have done that before with other people, but it's like a semi-normal thing, but it
Yeah.
can look kind of weird. It's just REM sleep, but I don't think Crow knows what that is.
No, I don't think so.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna shake her till I wake her.
yeah, okay. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a mindfuck then, because Mirimia,
Yeah.
what you now
Yeah.
you hear again, Miri, where am I? And then you see that same cloud. When you blink once, and the cloud seems to be closer, and it parts, and you see a gallows, and you see Zaz hanging there, but he has his eyes open and he's talking to you. And then you wake up.
Hell.
Mary,
Oh,
Mary,
God damn.
wow.
I think that we should just end it here for the day.
Yeah, I got kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So thank you all for watching.
Thank you all.
Check
And
in
on that
again
bombshell.
Monday and Thursday. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep.